Imagine touching something smaller than a grain of sand. Now imagine that same tiny creature surviving in outer space. No oxygen. No water. No protection. And it lived. This is the tardigrade. Some people call it the water bear. It looks like a chubby, 8-legged gummy bear under a microscope. Cute, right? But here's the strange part. This little creature might be nearly impossible to kill. Scientists discovered that tardigrades can survive temperatures as low as -272 degrees Celsius. That's almost absolute zero. But then they found something even crazier. The same creature can also survive temperatures over 150 degrees Celsius. Hot enough to bake bread. You'd never guess what happens when it runs out of water. Most animals would die within days. A tardigrade just stops. It shrinks into a tiny dry ball and shuts down its entire metabolism. Scientists call this cryptobiosis. And it can stay like this for over a decade. Then, the moment water touches it again, it wakes up. Like nothing happened. So how far can this thing really go? Surprisingly, tardigrades aren't rare or exotic. They live almost everywhere. In moss. In sand dunes. On mountain tops. Even in the gutter outside your house. There are over 1,300 known species, and scientists keep finding more. You've probably walked past thousands of them without ever noticing. In 2007, scientists sent thousands of tardigrades into orbit on a European Space Agency mission. They opened the capsule. They exposed the tardigrades directly to the vacuum of space. No suit. No shield. Just raw cosmic radiation and solar rays hitting them head-on. Nobody expected what happened next. Most of them survived. Some even reproduced normally afterward, laying eggs that hatched healthy babies. A creature the size of a period at the end of a sentence had just survived a trip that would instantly kill a human in under 2 minutes. Think about that for a second. Astronauts train for years and wear suits worth millions of dollars just to survive a few hours outside a spacecraft. This creature needed nothing. No training. No equipment. Just its own body. Now here's a myth you've probably heard. People say tardigrades are basically immortal. That's not true. In normal conditions, with food and water, most species only live a few months to a couple of years. They're not invincible. They're just built for emergencies. So what's actually protecting them? Here's what's fascinating. Researchers discovered a special protein inside tardigrade cells, one that doesn't exist in almost any other animal. When the creature dries out, this protein spreads through its cells and forms something like glass. It locks everything in place, protecting its DNA and organs from radiation and damage. Scientists nicknamed it the tardigrade-specific intrinsic disordered protein, but really, it works like biological armor made from glass. Even stranger, some researchers are now studying this protein to protect human cells from radiation damage, the kind astronauts face on long space missions. A creature that lives in moss on your windowsill might help humans survive trips to Mars. Here's the dangerous part, though. Tardigrades can't protect you. They can only protect themselves. And even they have limits. Enough direct radiation, enough time, and eventually even a water bear will die. In fact, boiling one alive works too, if you keep it in the heat long enough without letting it dry out first. Even nature's toughest survivor has a breaking point. But here's the crazy part. It takes so much more to kill one than almost anything else we know. Boiling water, freezing cold, the vacuum of space, radiation strong enough to fry human DNA, this half-millimeter creature just shrugs it off. So the next time someone tells you nature can't surprise you anymore, remember this. Somewhere on Earth, right now, there's a creature smaller than you can see, capable of surviving conditions that would end almost any other form of life instantly. It's not from another planet. But it might be the best clue we have for finding life on one.